some important notes I forgot to add about closing the pool. When you do your winter chemicals, which I've already done mine, I'm draining it down currently. My goal is to get it down to 4 inches below the skimmer. Make sure your filter is set to recirculate because you don't want that stuff going into your filter. Another thing that I didn't think about until after was that Menards kit that I got did not include the shock. I recommend chlorine-free shock. I didn't have any of that, but I did have a half a jug of liquid chlorine. So for me, that's what I did to shock it, because I had already had chlorine tablets in it, and my levels were up where they normally are. So I just added that jug of chlorine and then started the winter chemical set. And I've got all that added, except for the little floater thing. I've got to punch out the holes and put that in the middle. I've got my heavy duty tube ready to go, and I've got my little ball that's going to go in there, exercise ball. Then I've got 2 pillows I'm going to put in here too. My goal is to keep the cover from sagging down. My winter cover had to be patched. I ripped it accidentally last year when I was removing it from the pool, so I had to patch it. So I have my sump pump in here right now, draining the rest of the water out. Before I did that, I just set this filter to waste. I didn't even have it running and let it just drain out. And I did not backwash it. I forgot to do that before I started everything else. But I vacuumed it, and I figure when I start the season, I'll backwash it, and then I'll just fill the pool, overfill the pool a little bit, backwash it. And I had a good season, and so far no leaks, no issues. This has already been sprayed with the protection stuff. The liner up here has been protected. And my cover over here is patched. Here's my winter cover, here's my solar cover. I've got to put the solar cover away. But this is my winter cover, and I just used vinyl pool patch right here to patch it. And hopefully it holds. And I don't have any major issues because I didn't really want to replace the cover. Since last year was the first year I used it. It's a 24-foot pool cover, but actually it's 28 foot because it's 4 foot bigger than the pool size. So it works well for a 20-foot pool. And so when I replace it, I'll do the same thing. But we're closing the pool at the end of the season, and I'm hoping that next season will be a good one.